All right. You can tune me on whenever you want. I mean, it doesn't matter now when they're on the ice. All right, test 1, 2. We're good. Here we go. I just do that. That's just my own deal. That's right. Hey, welcome to hockey. December 9th. Here we go with starting lineups. Blake Murray, 5 wins on the season. Oakleafs. Yeah, we had 2 Blake Bellers there. Yeah, that's what he said. That's why Drake paused. All right, our national anthem. All right, who's ready for hockey? Sioux City Metro Hockey. Saturday, December 9th. I want to thank everyone for joining. Worldwide production, Sioux City Metros. Metros are currently in 4th place in the league. They have 6 wins, 1 loss, and 1 overtime loss. They're currently in 4th place. We're playing the Des Moines Oakleafs right now. Des Moines is 6 wins and 3 losses for 12 points. They're in 5th place. Leading scorers for Des Moines is Cole Pateva, number 9 goals. And leading scorer for Sioux City Metros is Drake Beller. Drake hesitated during introductions because on a mistake, the volunteer announcer said Blake Beller. Blake, of course, everybody knows is our goaltender, so that's why he paused there for a minute. So here we go, the good guys in white sweaters today. The captain, James Page, playing left wing. Drake Beller, Connor Sand, Grant Newman, and Walter Worden in front of Blake Beller. Here's face-off. Sioux City wins the draw. Back to Newman. Newman, forehand over to Worden. Worden up the board to Drake. Drake chips it into the zone. Sioux City trying to keep the zone. Drake comes all the way down on the half wall. Now Sand kicks it ahead, back behind the goal for Des Moines. Des Moines up to Page. Page kicks it to Newman. Newman, forehand to Worden again. Worden up the boards again to Drake. Drake chips it ahead at the red line. 16:30 left. Page checked off the puck by number 11. I think he's got the most penalties on Des Moines, so we got to keep an eye on him. Newman just sends it in, and then we get a change. New forwards. And here, Kane on the forecheck. Des Moines trying to get their breakout with a nice hip check there by Ransford. Now they're going against Worden. Shot, but missed everything. Newman takes it back below the goal line. Over to Worden. Worden up off the boards to Ransford. Too far for Ransford. Ownby there. Ownby has it in the zone. And then Ownby gets a back check. Worden and Newman get off. New D come on. 15 minutes, 49 seconds left in the first. Nice mid-level matchup for the Midwest Hockey League here. A 4th place team and a 5th place team. There is Bradshaw on the ice for the first time today. Center ice, breaking that pass up. And then Bricker comes on with a poke check. Bradshaw going wide, back below the circles, now in front. Backhand, shot, save, pad save. Reese McDonald there. Reese McDonald has it. Backhand to Bradshaw. Bradshaw tried to cycle with Kale. Kale has it now. Bradshaw hacking at it. I think it's behind the net. And here comes Bradshaw with it. Bradshaw has Burge at the point. Burge with a shot, and that's deflected nicely with a shin. Oh, it's good to be back on the air after a 2-week hiatus for Metro Hockey. Oakleafs turn, coming out of their zone. 14:50 left. Beller comes on, gets his stick removed from his hands. Alec Neiman has it now. Alec had the game winner shootout here 2 weeks ago on a JV game, so he's poised to score a few more points with the Varsity. Alec Neiman up to Page on the half wall. Page calmly, patiently gets it to Sand. Sand chips it up. Drake had it there. And now Des Moines turns the other way. Christian Peterson, number 28, sends it to the neutral zone. 14:14 left. Des Moines going backward, just like the Russians. Got to keep the puck possession. Neiman, past Neiman. Now Peterson back. Peterson telling, and that's offsides. Of course it is. All right. Yes, it did. Hey, before we get too deep in the game, I want to give our condolences to head coach Dave Legree. Dave and Sioux said goodbye to Dave's father. Want to give our condolences to the Legree family. Going through a time of grief and suffering now. Loss of Dave's father. We're all thinking about him. Sioux City trying to keep the zone. Colton there, still badgering the Des Moines player. Now Ransford on a forecheck, and Des Moines comes the other way. through the neutral zone. Red line into the zone. That's Newman. Newman up to Ownby. Ownby gets it out of the. No, Ownby doesn't get out of the zone. I thought he did. Red line. Des Moines there against Ransford. Ranford gives him a check. Walter has it. Walter back below the goal up to Ownby. Ownby. Cross ice to Ransford. Ransford backhand to McDonald. Deep into the Des Moines zone. 13-13 left. Cale Bricker comes on. McDonald takes it away. Back behind the goal for Des Moines. Big check there by Chase. That's Chase Lewison on the ice now. So we're glad to have him back. Glad he's healthy. Nice job by Worden to put it to McDonald. McDonald with a shot. Lewison goes through the goal crease. Tries to get a shot. Worden chips it in. Shot deflected. Worden keeps it in again. And now we're off. Now we check up and we're good. Boy, that's good to have Chase Lewison back on the ice for the Metros. I know Coach Dave Legree likes to have him out there. He's a gritty player. We call him sandpaper. Ethan Burge there on a check on the boards. That's Max Beller, number 23. Max got it to Ethan. Jumped up, it's high. Max settles it down. Max sends it around the board to Cale. Cale has it. Cale tried to go backhand. Now that he said it, he'll go forehand. Reese McDonald hits a Des Moines player, but Bob didn't see it. Or that's Holst Richter, I guess. Now Des Moines has it. Des Moines with Drake Beller with a forecheck. Now Connor Sand just chipped the puck to Max Beller. Nice job by Connor. You think, what is he doing chipping that puck in our zone? Well, he was chipping it to his teammate. James Page, the ever-patient James Page. Got it to Drake. Drake once again. Oh, and it's offsides. 11:43 left to go. Sioux City Metro hockey. Kind of warming here today. Sand in the faceoff just outside our zone to Alec Neiman. Neiman over to Peterson. Peterson too far for Page. Peterson on his forehand. Peterson at the red line. Sends it in. Shot on goal. What'd they call? Offsides. I thought that was a shot on goal. 11:31, first period action. Sand wins the draw. Sand to Newman. Newman over to Worden. Worden has Drake. Now he finally gets it to Drake. Drake turns. Drake sends it deep. Sand and Page are going to chase. Page, they're in the corner. Des Moines kicks to them. Page gets it up to Drake. Drake has Worden over there. Worden with a shot, and it's deflected. Sand had it, just could not connect. That's Newman with a shot. Page tried to get a redirect. Worden went to the corner, back to Drake. Tried to get a little pass there. Past our defender. Newman, shot deflected by Newman. Grant Newman did a nice job deflecting that up. We still got a few standing room only seats left here at the arena today. It's good to see a good attendance here at the rink. There's a shot, too high. Ethan Burge, no. Now Ownby tries to get it out. Ransford comes. Kane is in the red line. Ownby still battling. Des Moines will take it back, 10:30 left. And Max Beller has it. Max Beller turns, stops, goes the other way, forehand. Not out of the zone, hit the official. Now out of the zone. 0-0 here. Melissa Jensen in attendance, watching the Metros. There is a shot. Max Beller did not move that. He just let Blake Beller, the goaltender, stop it. Here's a breakout with Ransford. Ransford over to Beller. Beller pulls it back and shoots. Didn't miss by much. Nice job by Max Beller pulling that puck back to him. Reese McDonald on a forecheck. Now past him. Now they're going against Burge and Max again. And a nice back check by Ransford. And then Max Beller with a nice check. That guy's big. 30. Oh, and they lose an edge at the red line. 33, I think. What do we got here? 33 is Levi Butler, a big D. Worden through the neutral zone to McDonald. McDonald hits it with his shin. Newman tried to get it to one of the players. They're saying offsides, and they're offsides. Icing. Sioux City has 4 shots on goal. Des Moines has 1. Oh, it's good to see Coach Dave back. Here we go. Reese McDonald face-off to the left of Beller. Des Moines wins the draw, goes back to the blue line, along the boards, now back below the goal. Worden has it there. Worden too far for Bradshaw. It hits Newman on the back of the neck. He kind of twinges his neck a little bit there. Worden has it now. Worden stops. Worden over to McDonald. McDonald to Bradshaw, too far for him. And Newman back, blocker save, missed the goal. Page is there, Page with the stick check. Worden has it. Worden over to Newman. Wraps around the corner, Newman has to come all the way on the half wall. Page comes back to help him. Page has it now. Page has icing. Two very good coach teams here today, battling out 0-0, 8:30 left to go. First period. Sand wins the draw. Sand and Neiman. Neiman tries to go up the board, but it's rejected back. Peterson has it. Peterson backhanded to Drake. Drake gets it out of the zone to Page. Far pass to Page. Page on the top of the circle. Shoot. Pad save. Back below the goal. Back around to Sand. Sand up to Peterson. It's deflected by Des Moines. 8:10 left to go. Neiman has it. Neiman gets it out of the zone with a pass against the board. Page into the zone. Page goes below the dots now, all the way behind the circle. And he stops, shoots. Oh, it got through the goaltender, but just on the weak side. Far side. Here's Drake. Drake looking for somebody. Drake up to Ethan. Ethan goes back to the corner. Page has to go dig it out of it. Page is looking to dig it out of it. Page does. Page goes up to Ethan. Ethan stops. Goes back to Page. Page turns. Has Drake below the goal. And it's taken away. Two guys need a little bit of help. Oh, tried to get a back check there. Neiman has it. Neiman backhand into the zone. I'm sorry, into the player's bench. We got Aunt Esther watching from Central Iowa. Thank you, Aunt Esther, for watching. Kane wins the draw. Max sends it high through the neutral zone. They're going to call icing. No, they waved it off. And Ransford with Taylor. I'm sorry, Ownby. Oh, it's right out up front. And here comes Kane. Kane takes it away to Ransford. One time. Could not connect on it. Max gets it out of the zone. Now they're good. They check up. Ethan back to Max. Max gets it out of the zone to Des Moines. Max with a big check. And here comes Ethan. Des Moines still has the puck. Uh-oh. Back to the opposite corner. Shot deflected by Max. Max is chasing him. Max checks him off the puck. And Kane is there. There's a shot. Stick save to the far corner. And out of the zone. 6:30 left to go. First period. Ethan will be the first one there. Blake will stop it. Blake sends it back to Reese McDonald. Reese McDonald stops, goes high, and not out of play. Wow. Holy cow. Oh, there's a checking from behind. Max Beller trying to get through, and he does. Watch out for Martin. He's dangerous, number 34. We had 4 guys around him. Nice work. Here comes McDonald. May, number 3, did a nice job at taking that up. Worden up to Bricker. Now Newman. Newman sends it in at the red line. All the way around. 5:40 left to go. Lewison on a check there. McDonald goes through. Worden on the half wall. Worden comes down. Gets it to Bricker. Bricker shoots. There's Lewison. Lewison sends it in front. Lewison back to Reese. Reese over to Newman. Newman back to Reese. Reese has it. Reese backhand to Lewison. Lewison kicks it to himself. Lewison still has it. Now Des Moines has it. Oh, big check there by Lewison. Lewison takes it away, sends it up. No one's home because Newman came down. Now Worden has it. Worden sends it against the board for McDonald. McDonald sends it over the official. Des Moines goes D to D. Now Beller's on, and Page takes it away. Drake Beller's coming, and here comes Connor Sand against Newman and Worden. Shot, pad save out front, and just like that, Sand takes it. Sand up to Page. Page going wide, 3-on-2. Sand goes right to the middle. Page is there. Stick save. Page still has it. And here comes Des Moines now against Peterson and Neiman. Des Moines goes right to the center of the ice. Page has it. Page up to Drake. Drake. Oh, it hit the official again. Page has it. 4:20 left to go. Page into the zone. Offside. All right, just while we got a break here, I'll go over the scoring leaders for Sioux City. Drake Beller is a man on a mission this year. Leads the team with 7 goals and 11 assists, 18 points total. Nice job, Drake Beller. Kane, Ransford, Ownby, Max, and Ethan. Max gets the puck taken away from him out in front, and Ownby. Ownby up to Ransford. Ransford has Kane to the right. Ransford gets it into the zone. Kane has to stop. Ransford tries to go around big number 33, and he gets held against the board there. There's out front, Kane. Kane with a wraparound, and it's deflected. Ethan has it. 3:52 left. .340 left. Is this on? I don't see it going here. Good. Oh, what's going on? Penalty. Too many men? Charging. Roughing. Number 3, May. Thank you. Who do we got here? Number 3, Tyler May. Who? And Easton Ransford. We call that coincidentals? 5-on-5 hockey. 3:22 left to go. Easton Ransford and Tyler May in the box. Coach sends out McDonald, Bradshaw, and Newman takes the puck away and checks his guy. Kale sends it deep. Bradshaw's chasing. Kale and Bradshaw there. Now Reese comes. They go back to the other corner. Newman, can he get there? Yes, he does. Newman chips one over there. Now on the half wall. Oh, Reese McDonald tried to get a big check there. This is Harpino against Worden, and Worden does a nice job taking the puck away from him. And Newman lays the lumber. Reese McDonald trying to skate out of his zone, and he gets it out of the zone. And Bradshaw just sent it deep. We get Drake out with James and Sand. Page almost caught that like a first baseman. Then Worden comes over, lifts his stick, sends it to Drake. Now Sand, Page, and Drake are all working there. Page sends it to the far corner, 2:22 left. Des Moines sends it to the opposite corner. And we were changing D, so we didn't have a man there on the blue line. Ethan comes on. Ethan, coach yells skate. Ethan gets it out of the zone. Ethan on the red line. Ethan into the zone, and it's offsides. Huh? 2:01 left, 0-0, first period. Sand wins the draw to Ethan. Ethan to Max. Max on the red line, sends it in, shot on. Just behind the goal, who's going to get there? Des Moines does. Sand gets, and here comes Des Moines now. 1:49 left against Max and Ethan. Shot, stick save. Nice job by Ethan, had two guys in front. And now this is an opportunity for Sioux City. Sand with a blast. Offsides again. Hey, I like the new lighting at the pavilion here today. Seriously, that's about our third or fourth offside. We normally don't do that. It's about our third or fourth offsides. Kane, Ownby, and Lewison. Worden has it. Worden shoots, deflected, stick save. Kane chasing. 1:28 left, kept in by Newman. Newman over to Worden. Worden sends it against the wall. Worden backhand to Ownby. Ownby sends it to the corner. All the way around. It was riding the rail there. Lewison comes down. Kane there. Over to Newman. Newman has it. Newman with a blast. Redirect. Oh, Ownby. And there's a score! Newman shot. Ownby redirected, and Lewison dragged it from behind the goal and just buried it. Nice job by Lewison. Good to have Louie back. Nice work. Oh, let me keep track of that sucker. Here we go. We got Newman to Ownby, and then Lewison. Oh, they gave it a 10? I thought Lewison scored it. Kane has it now. And Worden comes back on a back check. He's got Newman there in front. Shot, far side. Worden did just enough to alter that shot with his stick. And Blake says, thanks, Big Daddy. 35 seconds left. Sioux City up 1-0. Face-off on the blue line. Too many men for Sioux City. Who do we have? All right, so Sioux City is going to go on the penalty kill here for 35 seconds left in the first. Head coach Dave Legree sends out Worden, Page, Drake, and Newman. Cannot clear it. And we finally get out of the zone. Newman back to Worden, 17. Worden sends it all the, oh, he had Page. 12 seconds left. Boy, there's two guys wearing number 42 and number 3 that absolutely love shorties. Let's see, 3 seconds left. And that's going to do it. All right, for a minute 25, Des Moines will be on a power play when we start the second period. So just a quick recap. After one period of play, Sioux City Metros 1, Des Moines Oakleafs 0. Thank you. We'll be back in 12 minutes. Good, thank you. All right, welcome to the second period. 17 minutes on the clock. Unfortunately, Sioux City, I believe, had too many men on the ice. And Ownby is serving that penalty. 1 minute and 25 seconds on the clock. Sioux City will be on the penalty kill. Des Moines Oakleafs in dark blue tops with a white stripe through the middle, and Sioux City in white sweaters. Beller wins the draw. Newman comes over and checks a guy, but Des Moines controls now. 1:19 left. Worden takes away the time and space of that player, comes up, loses the puck, and Page has it. Page sends it all the way down on the freshly flooded ice. Drake Beller stops, back below the goal, sends it out in front. And the goaltender, number 1, who the heck is that? That is the goaltender for Des Moines. I apologize. Oh, Drake tried to get it right in front of the goal. Page takes it away. And back to Drake. Drake and Page turn. Drake goes wide. Page onside. Drake shoots. Stopped by number 9. Sutenhorst. Worden comes down. Hits it with his skate all the way down below the goal. 16:08 left. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill for Sioux City. Beller gets off. Lewison comes out to the chase. They get around Page. Now going against Newman. Newman gives him the corner. Now Newman takes it away and checks him. And at the blue line now, Zutenhorst. Go to Lewison. Back around. Worden chasing there. Worden hits it. Back below the goal. 9 seconds left. Back to the D, over to the other D. 3 seconds left, 2 seconds. Hobbs is there. Hobbs just goes far corner. And Ownby comes onto the ice against Worden. Worden falls down. Now there's Newman. Des Moines still has it. Des Moines goes all the way. Zutenhorst sends it back below the goal. Newman goes back with him. Newman still battling with a nice check. Newman uses his body really well. All the way through, there's a shot. Save. 15:09 left. Worden gives Beller a fist pump. It's a long oh, Newman. Newman saying hi hello to an Oakley player as they skate to the benches. Beller, Burge, McDonald, Bricker, and Bradshaw. There's a shot. Never made it there. Max stopped it. Out in front, stick save. Bradshaw takes it. Bradshaw has Bricker. Bricker's trying to get to the zone, and he does. Bricker sends it deep, and now it's out of the zone. Max is there. No, it's chipped and tipped. No icing. Max stops. Max up to Bricker. And not out of the zone. Stick save out in front. Oh. Blake was very, very calm there, but he knew he got away with a mistake there. Tapping the stick on the ice, saying that could have been dangerous. Blake tried to take it to the corner, and it hit the inside of his pad instead of the outside. It just sat there, and he covered up. 14:35 left to go. Sioux City wins the draw. Alec Neiman with Reese McDonald. Reese back to Bradshaw. And Neiman has it there. Neiman kicks it out to Bradshaw. Oh, that is Bradshaw. Yeah, Bradshaw number 22 with Kale. Bradshaw goes to his backhand. Now goes below the goal. Bradshaw has Neiman at the D, but he goes to McDonald below the goal. McDonald gets covered up, and Kale is there. Kale gets covered up, and Bradshaw comes away with it. Now Kale has it. Kale goes backhand below the goal. McDonald has to be there. Des Moines tries to get their breakout against Peterson. Peterson holds the line. Peterson sends it back deep. McDonald fighting there with a shot. And, oh, there's a check as well. McDonald right in the blue line. And it's out of the zone. No icing. They're calling it no icing. Peterson is there. Peterson takes it. Skates away from pressure. Peterson up to Ownby. That's going to be icing. And it is icing. .34 left to go. Sioux City up 1-0. Face-off coming to the right of Blake. Newman, Worden, Ownby, Kane with Lewison. Worden has it. Worden back below the goal. Kane takes it away. Lewison has it now. Lewison out of the zone. Lewison goes wide, back down below the goal line. Keeps an edge. Lewison back to. Oh, he thought he had Ownby or Kane there. He didn't. Newman sends it back. There's Chase still fighting for it. Leading. Oh, nice job by Kane. Pateva had it. Shot. Stick save. And here is Newman out in front, hacking at it. .12:45 left to go. Shots on goal have kind of gotten even out after that penalty kill by Sioux City. Sioux City 10, Des Moines 8. Sand, Page, Drake with Max and Ethan. Ethan has it now. Max will come over. Max tries to go one way, tries to go the other way, and up to and out of the zone. Now Ethan has it. Ethan on his forehand over to Max. Max stops. Max goes to Drake. Drake out of the zone. Couldn't connect with Sand. There's Page at the red line. Page chasing. Now Connor will chase. 12 remaining. And there's Drake. Drake has it on the half wall. Taken away by the Oakleafs. Sand comes down. Sand sends it all the way back below the goal. Oh, and Page loses an edge. That's rare to see that. And Max has it. Max trying to chip it out of the zone but can't. Ethan up to Drake. Drake has Sand. Drake has Page. Now they crisscross. Drake goes back below the circle. Drake still has it. Goes up to Ethan. Is it going to get there? No, Page takes it. Page shoots wildly, and it's back below the goal. Crisscrossed with Drake. And now Burge tries to keep it in, but can't. Spinorama twice, 3 times. Now he keeps it in. What's that? Everybody's out of the zone. Offsides. We're going to come back with Bricker, Bradshaw, and McDonald. Bradshaw gave the Des Moines player a little stick work there. Bradshaw takes it now. Too far and out of the zone. Worden comes up nicely. And now, was that Bradshaw? Newman has it. Man on, everybody's yelling. Man on. Taken away. McDonald does a nice job of giving Newman some help there. Worden has it now, back below the goal. Worden stops. Worden up to Bricker. Bricker over to Ransford. Boy, I've seen the D step up quite a bit, taking the time and space away today, not allowing the players to maneuver there. Sometimes they just keep backing up. I kind of like that today. Here comes Newman. Newman tries to get it to Ransford. Ransford has it, past the red line. Sioux City up 1-0, 10:30 left. Oh, big hack by Kane. Worden keeps the zone. No, he doesn't. Newman there, shot. Lewison came back nicely as the other D partner. And here's Ransford. Ransford up to Lewison. Too far for Lewison, offside. Newman takes it now. Newman against the board to Ransford. Ransford stops 1-on-3. Ransford sends it deep. Lewison's going to get there. Past Lewison. No, Lewison stops it. Lewison up to the D. There's a blast by Page. Short side. Missed the goal. Neiman keeps it in. Past Lewison. There's Page now. And jumped over Page's stick, and Des Moines going to get a breakout. Neiman comes in nicely. Boy, they're doing a nice job of covering the man in the neutral zone. Lewison almost redirected it. Peterson has it. Peterson goes back to Neiman. Neiman turns. Neiman goes up the board to Page. Page chips it out. And Sand on a forecheck, and then he loses an edge. Who sharpens these guys' skates? Peterson up 2 and out of the zone. Drake there. Sand again on the forecheck, comes back out of the zone now. Drake takes it. Now Neiman takes it from him. Neiman on the half wall at the neutral zone. And Des Moines will turn. 9:06 left to go. Second period. Sioux City up 1-0. Pass Drake. Peterson with a blast. Glove save. And it hit the crossbar. It tickled the crossbar. Just jumped over there. Missed by about 3/8 of an inch. Neiman with a blast. I don't know why he keeps playing music. I think he likes that song. 2 good scoring opportunities there for the Sioux City Metros. Christian Peterson had one about 3.5 feet inside the blue line. The goaltender, number 1 for Des Moines, tried to catch it with his glove, tickled the top of the glove, hit the crossbar, and just kind of walked on top of the net and then dropped off, unfortunately for Sioux City, harmlessly. McDonald. Des Moines wins the draw. Backhand back below the goal. 8:38 left. Burge has to give the zone up, and he does. Max Beller there. They're on sides now. Max sends it to the half wall, but Des Moines still has the zone. Kale tries to kick it out and can't. Ethan comes up with a nice check on the puck and finally get out of the zone. Kale and Ownby on the forecheck. Now Max comes up and takes time and space away again. Beller. Burge took the man. Beller took the puck. Now Max is going to start the rush. 8 minutes left. Toe drag and past Ownby as well. McDonald keeps it in. And now they get it out. It's going to be icing, I believe. And it is. 7:51 left to go. 1-0. Sioux City leading. Sand, Page, Beller. Grant and Walter on the blue line. Des Moines wins the draw, trying to get it out. Newman keeps it in. Newman sends it back along the board. Sand trying to get out of the way. There's Drake right in front. Oh, he had it on the dot. It never made it to him. Newman with a shot, far corner. Worden comes back into the zone. Page there now. And Sand and Drake. Newman. And they get it out of the zone. Grant has to back up with Worden. There's a shot, and Worden with a big check. Oh, toe save. Worden kind of took the man. Drake took the puck. They still got a shot, but Blake saved it with a left toe save. Coming out, shot. Nice job by Walter. Another skate save there. Harpino, he's one of their leading scorers. He's dangerous. Here's the captain. Catches it with his glove, sends it right down. Drake takes it away. Drake down on his knee. Now he goes horizontal. Good effort there by Drake. Newman has it. Newman has it at the red line. Just goes backhand deep. Harpino gets off the ice for Des Moines. He's tired. Peterson comes on for Newman. Dobbs, number 36, one of the leaders. Good check there by Ransford. Ransford checks him again. And Ownby with a check. Kane, shot, stick save, out of play. .36 Carter Hobbs for Des Moines. Has 2 goals, 8 assists. 6:19 left. .613 left. I'm just trying to figure out who that number 1 is. Oh, it's Blake Murray. Blake Murray, number 1, the goaltender. Jeremy Russell. Let's go, boys. Daryl Nealons is listening. Thank you, boys, for listening. Face-off outside the zone. Des Moines wins it. Number 18 gets around. Now Kane has it. Kane sends it up. Going to be icing, and it is. They blow the whistle finally. 6:02 left. So that Dawson Zutenhorst has 7 goals, 11 assists. And that number 12, Cole Pateva, has 9 goals, 9 assists. So number 9 and number 12, you got to watch out for those guys. They're dangerous. Neiman goes out of play. Face-off in the Sioux City zone. Number 20, Seth Harpino, has 5 goals, 4 assists. Number 29 has 4 goals, 3 assists. And that number's 36, Carter Hobbs, 2 goals, 8 assists. So those are the dangerous players for Des Moines. Reese McDonald wins the draw to Burge. Burge over to Max. Max stops. Max behind his goal. Goes on his forehand up off the half wall to Lewison. Lewison out of the zone to McDonald. McDonald wins the race into the zone. Backhand. Chopper. Bubbler. And Kale on the forecheck. Now Lewison comes all the way down. Kept in by Max. And now Des Moines comes just like that. Here's number 9. Zutenhorst stops. And Reese McDonald comes back nice. That's the second time today Reese helped his teammate out. Reese McDonald. Guy's in trouble, gets the puck taken away. There's a battle one-on-one. Reese comes in and out of play. Who was that? Ethan Burge was giving Cole Pateva a little bit of the business. Cole's their leading scorer. Ethan said, get out of the front of my net. 5:16 left to go, second period action. Sioux City up 1-0. Face-off outside the Sioux City zone. No, they're saying it was not tipped. What'd my spotter say? Well, my spotter got confirmation it was tipped. Everybody saw it was tipped. Sand, Page, Drake, Walter, Grant in front of Blake. Sand wins the draw to Worden. Sand takes it away. Sand up the wall to Beller. Beller turns. Beller backhand to Page. Page back to Beller. Drake still has it. Now Grant comes up. And Newman checks a few guys out of the way. Sand back to Grant. Grant has it. Grant to Drake. Drake sends it in. 2-on-3, shot below the goal. Page is there on the half wall. Des Moines has it. Oh, nice job by Drake. Comes all the way down on the goal line, and then Des Moines takes it. Goes on the half wall and start their breakout. Page with a big hack at it. Send it back. Did a nice job on Hobbs, number 36. Worden stepped up. Did not allow him to get the zone. And Page has it. Page gets tripped. And there's a delayed penalty. Drake is there. Drake has it. Drake in front, and that's it. Nice job tripping James Page with good effort. .4:11 left to go. 2 minutes on the penalty for Des Moines. Number 7, Nick Brecky. Kane wins the draw. Max has it at the neutral zone. Max, let's set it up. And, he shoots. He goes high. Burge is there. Burge. And finally, Sioux City gets control of it. That's Ownby. Ownby over to Max. Max has it. They're yelling, set it up. Here's Ethan. Ethan sends it in. Ransford chasing. Kane has it. Kane back to Ransford. Ransford in front. Ransford up to Ethan. Ethan back to Ransford. Ransford on top of the dot. Goes back to Ownby. Ownby looking. Ransford going right to the front of the net. Kane has it there. Kane goes back below the goal. Kane to Max. Max shooting. Low angle. Deflected there. Max still has it. Max turns. Max shoot. Rebound. Kane. Ownby has it now on the blue line. Ownby sends it deep. And they finally get it out. 48 seconds left to go. Max has it on the far left. Stops. Spins. And Newman in. Burge sends it deep. We have one skater on the ice because we didn't want to get too many men on the ice. Newman with a big check below the goal. Newman hits it to himself. Where's Page? Page on the half wall. Page is going to help. He goes backhand to Sand, but it's not far enough. 20 seconds. Worden has it. Who's open? Worden into the zone. Goes wide. Worden goes back below the goal. Stops. Goes over to Page. Page shoots. Didn't miss by much. Sand has it now. Boy, oh boy, there was an opening there too. Worden and Page are back. Harpino, danger, shot, glove save. That was a good little wrister. Who was that? Harpino shooting that? Or Zutenhorst? I think Harpino went to the front of the net. Zutenhorst had a laser beam there because Page checked Harpino afterwards. 1:51 left, even strength. Neiman gets it up to Kale. Kale up to Reese. Reese chips it up to Lewison. Over his stick. Neiman comes all the way at the red line. 1:38 left to go. Bricker with a blast. McDonald hacking away, digging, chiseling. Kale kicks it, and Neiman comes down. Neiman comes down with a puck. Kale has it. Kale shovels it back to Peterson. Peterson against the wall to Lewison. Lewison turns. 1:12 left. Lewison off the wall to himself. Lewison in the zone with speed. Goes back below the circle, back below the goal line. Spins. Bricker has it. Bricker turns and can't get a shot off. Bricker with another shot. Pad save. Kane to Lewison. Lewison on the half wall. Lewison goes right to the front of the net. Back to Kane, and it's deflected. Worden keeps it in. Uh-oh. Could be trouble. Nice recovery there. Shot. Oh, nice job by Newman. And who is that? Ownby comes back. Nice teamwork there. Newman has it. Newman just calmly settles it down. Ransford with speed, trying to get through the zone. 21 seconds left. Worden has it. Uh-oh. I don't know. I think they were changing. Offsides, are we calling that offsides? 19 seconds left to go, second period. Sioux City up 1-0. We got a few open seats here today, but not many, Coach. Brecky sends it deep. Worden sends it over to Page. Page up to Sand. Sand chips it ahead. Can Sand get there? Sand's going to get there. Sand has it. Drake takes it away. 1 second, 2 second shot. Good rush by Sioux City Metros. So after two complete, Sioux City up 1-0. Want to thank you for listening. Sioux City Metro Productions. We'll be back in 12 minutes. Thank you. 1-2. All right, I think I'm good. Test one. Newman, after it's settled down by Beller, back below the goal. They go to Drake on that side. Drake up to Page. Page at the red line. It's kind of an odd check there. Long shot. Glove save. Hobbs up on the half wall. Bricker there. Speaking of Bricker, Sam and Linda Nelson in Phoenix are listening and watching to their grandson Cale Bricker out on the ice. Cale has the puck on his stick, trying to go to the middle. McDonald has it now. McDonald sends it back below the goal. Bricker's there. Bricker goes backhand. Bricker still has it, comes out. Bricker goes, tried to get it up to Burge. Now finally Burge has it. Burge with a blast, redirect, no shot. 15-20 left to go. Sioux City up 1-0. Reese comes in with a big elbow. Burge has to give up the zone. Over to Lewison, number 8, Lewison. Sends it up to Max with a big check. Max still going after the puck. And this is Ethan. Oh, Ethan knew it was going to get deflected by Martin, number 34, coming out to challenge the shot. So he just sent a little, about 17 degrees to the left. But Lewison wasn't looking for it, and it went harmlessly to the far corner. 14:40 left to go. Back below the goal, all the way past the goaltender. Sioux City gets a change. Now we send it back into the zone. No icing. We're beyond the red line. Kane out there. Kane with Ownby. Ownby has it back to Kane. Kane still has it. Kane back to Ownby. And Des Moines has it now, trying to get a breakout. Newman with a chopper back in. 14:14 left to go, third period. Kane has it. Kane back to Ownby. Ownby out front. Worden tried to keep the zone, and now Newman has it. Newman turns. Newman over to Walter. Walter over to Newman. Newman whiffs on it. Newman has it. Des Moines shot out in front. Save. Rebound. Still there. $13:46 left to go, third period action. Now, I think I can honestly say that's been Des Moines' best scoring opportunity so far in the game. There was one that kind of the second opportunity that the puck is just kind of laying there and we just don't get the cover right away. Blake Beller normally does a great job at that. I mean, he's been having an absolutely great year. Puck taken away from Burge. Max has it now. Uh-oh. Don't want to put it in that guy's hands. Zutenhorst. Dangerous line here out there. Sand. Sand has it back to Max. Max up to James Page at the red line. James, I'll take this all day long. One-on-one with Page against Hobbs. 13:13 left to go. Zutenhorst with speed against Worden. Zutenhorst goes back below the goal. Worden hacks at him once, twice. Still has the puck. And Sand tries to get out but can't. Now Drake has it. Somebody's got to go help him. Drake still has it. Sand comes back. Grant comes back. Sand has it. Now they come out. And Drake has it nicely. 12:51. Drake to Page again. Like I said, I'll take Page against one-on-one. Page against Brecky. And the other D partner for Des Moines comes in. Worden keeps it in. Now McDonald sends it in. There's a shot. It's a bouncer. And cover up. 12:34 left to go. Who else we got? Lindsay, hey, Lindsay's listening. Hello, Lindsay, Coach Dave's daughter. Carter Manthorn, hey, big Carter Manthorn from Bishop Heelan. Listening from Egan. Rob Ownby with the Junior Musketeers in Rochester, Minnesota. Home of IBM and the Mayo Clinic. Here's a shot for McDonald out in front. Oh, I thought Lewis was going to drag that and just bury it in the open net. 12:21 left. Well, that's good to see that Lindsay's still paying attention to the Metros. Sorry to hear you about your grandfather. Daryl and Jeremy Russell still watching. The Nielsen ratings are up to a 1.2. We're going to have to charge more for advertising now there. We need advertise. Worden to Lewison. Lewison with speed through the neutral zone, into the zone. He goes deep, tries to get small, but he can't. Kept in by Lewison. Lewison backhands it deep. McDonald chasing. Bricker gets off the ice for a change. McDonald with a big check. Worden steps up, keeps it in, hacks it to the far corner. Ownby there. Ownby goes backhand. Now Lewison and McDonald have to get a change. Ownby still on the forecheck. Worden at the blue line with Newman. Goes all the way down. Is that going to be icing? Icing. 11:31 left to go. Face-off to the left of Blake Murray, excuse me. Send out Kane, Ownby, and Ransford with Burge and Max, and it's out of play. Let's see if we can win this face-off, bring it back to the blue line, go D to D, and take a blaster in over his shoulder. Is that the way you think Coach wrote it up? I think so. Oh, there's Burge, but he goes back to Ownby. Ownby over to Kane. Kane still has it. Oh, and Ransford comes in with a big check. Now Des Moines getting their breakout. Here we go. There's a back check by Ransford. Gosh, he's fast. Burge tries to get it out, but can't. Kane's there. Kane gets it out. Kane trying to get the puck. Gets Hobbs. Blake will settle it down. Got Max there and Ethan. Way too close, guys. One guy can cover you. 10:58 left. Kane goes in front now since both D-men are below the goal. And Ownby has it. Ownby trying to get up to Ransford. Can Max get there? Big check by Ransford, and it's offside. Max was deep. 10:38 left. Hobbs wanted to go back below the goal, but Ransford said, here I am. Send me the puck. Ownby with a check. Into the zone now. 2-on-3. Blocker save. Wrap around. Careful. Burge came back nicely. Well, I tell you what. Des Moines had quite a bit of the net, and they brought it from back below the goal to a man coming down from the dot and shot. Ethan came back, deflected it high, and then Blake just grabbed it with his glove. So we're going to have Sand, Page, and Drake with Newman and Walter. Walter has it now to Newman. Newman has it now. Newman goes up to Page. Sioux City leading 1-0. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes remaining in the third period. Oh, dangerous. Come on, guys. Oh, we come all the way back. Page takes it. Page with a shot. Rebound. Drake just about 3 feet past Drake's reach. Otherwise, he would have buried that. Shot all the way to the far corner. And Drake is there. Drake on the half wall. Worden there. Now Newman takes it. Worden sends it around to Drake. Has it. Drake and Newman are battling. Up to Page. Page calmly starts it out. Page goes high, and it's into the zone. Drake takes it. Oh, Grant was hungry there. Like a shark smelling blood. He was going for it. Page comes down. Hobbs has it. Hobbs goes the other way. Page on the forecheck. Page probably out of gas here. His two linemates got off. Or one of them there. Page takes it away. And Page goes, and now Drake will go. and get it changed. 9 minutes remaining. McDonald on the forecheck. Lewison comes down. Kale to McDonald. Nice job. These guys are hungry. Burge is calling for it at the blue line. Is he going to get it? Out of the zone. And Max has to retreat against Hannum. Shot. Missed everything. And it's out of the zone. What can McDonald do? Not enough speed there. Bruns comes up and takes it. McDonald still on the forecheck. Lewison just in the middle, waiting. Max comes in, keeps the zone. 8:21 left. Max Beller steals it and lost an edge. Max Beller, boy oh boy, had it about 30 feet out in front of the net. Just instead of going horizontally, tried to go vertically and ended up horizontal. 8 minutes remaining. Lewison sends a flopper in. Back below the goal. Sand and Drake are there. Page comes on with Newman and Worden out front. And Page comes on the forecheck and takes it away. Now Sand is there. Sand battling. Now against Worden, they send it deep. Newman's going to be. Blake will settle it down, but Des Moines there right in front. And Sand checks him. .39 remaining. Sioux City up 1-0. Face off to the left of Blake. I'm sorry, to the right of Blake Beller. I apologize. Sand wins the draw. Newman gets it around to Drake. Drake has Page, and it's out of play. All right, now the face-offs to the left of Blake. Reese, Kale, Worden. Worden up two and not out of the zone. Newman comes over. Reese will take it from him. Reese, and out of play. .7:18 left to go. McDonald wins the draw to Newman. Newman over to Worden. Worden up to Kale. Kale Bricker at the red line. Back to Lewison. Lewison up to McDonald. And it's all the way deep. Icing. .7 minutes exactly remaining in regulation. McDonald. Des Moines wins the draw. Goes back below the goal. And Des Moines has the breakout, but stole by Lewison. Lewison gets around one guy. Good to see him healthy finally. Zutenhorst sends it far corner, then Lewison gives him a little high hello. There's a centering pass deflected by Kane Skates. Ethan has it. Ethan had it. Lewison back below his goal. Lewison back too far for Ownby, but kept in by Des Moines. Ethan has to skate over there. Somebody's got to get it. Beller has it now. Beller skates out of the zone. Beller goes against the wall. It's out of the zone. 6:12 remaining. Third period. There's a shot all the way from the red line in. Blake tried to settle it down but couldn't. Des Moines going to get there. Shot. All the way to the opposite far corner. Shot. Ha, 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 ho. Centering pass. Didn't go in, I guess. Out of the zone. Oh, big check. 5:30 remaining. That's Worden. Worden skating out with it. Worden over to Newman. Newman has it. And kept into the zone. Now Ransford has it. Ransford sends it in to the goaltender. And here comes Sand. Sand to Drake. Drake has it. Drake with a shot. I think that was just a centering pass trying to get a redirect there. Newman has it. Newman to Drake. Boy, oh boy, that was Sand to Drake. I'm sorry. Worden has it. Worden shoots. Redirect. Deflected. Kept in by Newman again. Drake is down there. Drake battling. Sand is there on the half wall. There's a shot. Save. 4:43 left. Good high school hockey game so far. 1-0, Sioux City leading. Face-off to the right of Blake. Sioux City wins the draw. Max Beller has it. Max turns, goes up the half wall, but to Hobbs at the blue line. Hobbs tried to get a redirect with Zutenhorst. Zutenhorst was there. Zutenhorst dangerous. You got to hang on to him. Lewison has it. 4:28 left. Lewison sends it high to Hobbs. Kale almost had it. McDonald's taking it. And Hobbs gives it back to his deep partner, Brecky. Brecky back to Hobbs. McDonald with a big check. Harpino there, number 20. Oh, Max Beller came and tried to take out Harpino. Harpino into the zone. Boy, oh boy. That was some extreme pressure there by Des Moines. Blake Beller stood on his head 2 or 3 times, but the fourth shot, it went underneath. And I don't think Blake saw it at all. There was way too much traffic in front. So Des Moines scores it up with 4:04 left. 1-1. Harpino scores, number 20. Here comes Drake. Out in front. Sand takes a hack at it. Worden over to Page. Page turns and shoots. Now Beller has it. Beller back to Newman. Newman has it. Newman over to Worden goes back below the goal to Drake. Drake has Sand in front. Now Drake turns backhand up to Newman. Newman with a blast. What do we got going? We good? Harpino from Zutenhorst, I believe. I don't know. Kane, Ownby, and Ransford. Ransford's going into the zone. Some girl in red over there caught the puck in midair. One-handed, I think. Who was that? She has a red coat on. Ownby. And Ransford sends it to Ownby. Ownby sends it into the zone. 3:10 left to go. Ownby on a forecheck. Who's going to help him? Good shot by Ownby. Good opportunity by Ownby. 3:03 left. Face-off to the left of Blake Murray. 1-1 game. So Des Moines scores, ties it up late here in the third. Des Moines wins the draw, goes back below the goal. 3 minutes remaining. Ransford on a check, kept in by Newman. Shot! Oh, I don't think the goaltender saw it. Worden shoots. Newman shoots again, and that's deflected. There, Ransford out in front by Ownby. Ransford has it again. Kane in front. Ransford and Ownby digging. Now Kane comes back below. All 3 guys are below. Kane has it. Kane still on a stick. Oh, Newman at Ransford on the half wall. Now Ownby comes over. Ransford. And just like that, Des Moines comes out. Newman has to give the zone up. Harpenau against Worden. Shot. Glove save. 2:18 left to go. Shots on goal. Tied up 21-21. 1-1 game. Let's go, Sioux City. Lots of fans listening in the worldwide network of the Sioux City Metro Productions. Sandpaper. Des Moines wins the draw. Hobbs with a shot. Stick save out of play. Boy, Metros gave Beller a lot of space to see that puck coming. Beller was very well, had his angles all set. Lewison wins the draw this time. And that's Burge. Burge over to Drake. Drake has it. Drake will come back the other way. Now Drake will skate out of the zone. Drake has it. Drake into the zone with speed. Now he goes wide again. Drake still on a stick. Has it in the corner. Drake over to Page. Page tried to get it out in front. Had Lewison there too. Drake Beller. Drake Beller sends it. And Page has it at the top of the circle. Didn't miss by much. Lewison has it. Lewison back, tried to get it to Drake. Now Des Moines tries, and Lewison still has it on the goal line. Lewison centering pass to Page. Page has it. Page shoots. Page shoots again. Boy, normally when the puck's around the goal like that, and Lewison and Page are out there and that puck's bouncing like that, those two guys know how to put it in the net. Lewison wins the draw. Page has it. Now Des Moines. Newman has to give up the zone. Drake comes back. Centering pass. Tripping, no. Here we go. Page out in front to Brecky. Brecky over to 36 Hobbs. And Drake did a nice job. Drake out of the zone to Page. Page 1-on-2. I'll take these odds. Page still on his feet. Lewison comes. Lewison. All right, here we got Martin. Martin sends it all the way crosswise. Zutenhorst on the ice. Shot. Save. Nice job by Beller. Beller calmly sends that around. Brecky has it there. 36 seconds remaining. Brecky still has it. Checked by Newman. Now Newman has it. Newman looking for somebody with speed. Back to Sand. Sand gets checked off the puck. Sand working. Sand with a check. We got Reese McDonald on the ice now. 19 seconds remaining against Drake Beller. Drake has it. Drake over to Max Beller. Sioux City can't keep it out of the zone. Beller with a save. .5 remaining. Bricker on the ice. McDonald. Burge. Max. Sand wins the draw. That's Max Beller. Max will just take it back. All right. 1-1 game. Now we go to overtime. Free hockey. Free hockey today. Mr. Burklake. What are the rules? Let me check my statistician. Was it 4-on-4 for 5 minutes? Is that what my statistician tells me? Yes, we got confirmation. Each team gets a point. Well, that's no good. We wanted 2. All right, let's see what kind of comments we got here. Oh, our listeners are up to 273. I think that's a new all-time high, 273. Must be in the Christmas spirit. Carter Manthorn listening. Lindsay Legree, Rob Ownby from Rochester. Go Junior Musketeer Pee-wees. Let's go, boys. Daryl Nealons, Jeremy Russell. And I think we got the Sam and Lyndon Nelson from Phoenix. Grandpa James from northern Minnesota. Let's see. What are we doing here, boys? Let's go. All right, let me put my glasses back on here. So like I said, 4-on-4 hockey. We're going to go with Newman, Page, Drake, and Walter in front of Blake for 5 minutes. Des Moines going to counter with Hobbs and Zutenhorst and Potva, the leading scorer, and Brecky to Potva. Broken up by Drake. Drake has it. Drake up to Page. Brecky gets checked by Drake. Newman out of the zone. Up to Page. Page to himself. Page, top of the circle, stops. Shoots again. And the net is off. The net is off, but let's score it. 4:31 left to go in OT. Free hockey. McDonald, Lewison, Grant, and Walter. Come on, Lewison, let's win this draw. Lewison takes it himself, back below the goal. 4:28 left, Lewison stops. Out in front, McDonald. Newman's there, Newman comes up. Newman over to Worden. Worden shoots. In front, Lewison, oh. Good rebound, Zutenhorst. Danger. Newman comes in with a big check. Nice job by Newman. Worden comes up. Taking the puck away from their best player. That's what we want to do. There's a I thought that was a shot. Newman with a blast and just a cover up. 3:52. It's not a bad play to cover that up. Yeah. So we're going to counter with Page and Drake and Ethan and Max. Past Max. I don't know if Max wasn't ready there, but went right through his wicket. Drake comes by. Ethan still battling. Now Max has it. Max up to Drake. Drake up to Drake. Up to Page. Page is going to get it with speed. From the dot, he goes back below the goal and take it from him by Hobbs. Ethan has to give up the zone now. Red line, Harpino against Ethan. Nice job by 14. Now Max has it. What can he do? Max gets it taken away, then takes it back away. Max into the zone. Blocker save. Page is there. Page with a blast. All the way over to Drake. Drake got in front to Page. Page shoots. Didn't miss by much. Max comes back on the half wall. Max tries to keep it in the zone. 3 minutes. Page again didn't miss by much. 2:56 left. Step up, they're saying. Here comes Max. Page. And just like that, Des Moines turns the other way. Our D was changing, so we had 2 forwards on the ice, and they're tired. Brecky into the zone against Newman. And Drake Beller with a nice check. Here comes Newman. Newman with Lewison. Newman to Lewison. Lewison back to Newman. We score! Yay! Newman to Lewison. Lewison back to Newman. And we score! Grant Newman with the game winner in overtime. Wins the game. Big win for Sioux City. Grant Newman takes it from his blue line, Goes into the zone. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it to Lewison. Lewison back to Newman. And Newman puts it in the net to get the game winner in OT. Grant Newman with the game winner, the player of the game. Sioux City wins in overtime 2-1. Thank you for listening to Sioux City Metro Hockey. Sioux City wins 2-1 in OT. Grant Newman, player of the game.